Hello and welcome to another episode of Morgan Svetlana with Zero Yōnin. We're getting on tonight. We got a group of the family available. We're going to be having a meeting with the Reaper's Poison Motorcycle Club out of Polito regarding what we had approached them about prior. So it should be fun. I am excited that you are here, and yeah, let's fucking get into it. I hear bikes. Konnichiwa.
Hello.
Hello.
You guys doing alright today?
Doing well.
Alright, forgive my customs. I don't really. I just bow to you. Hope I did that right.
You did that perfectly.
Okay.
All right. If
Well,
you'd like
about
to,
the little bit of the crew. You know Josie? Have you ever met her before?
I
God
don't
dang.
believe that I have. Have I?
I don't know. Possibly. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
All
Small
right.
worlds, it's possibly, yeah. All
Yep.
right. If you'd like
We'll
to
do-
come with me.
Yep.
If you'd like to have a seat on our delectable sofa over there, feel free. Get comfortable.
Okay. I'll let you boys have a seat. Oh my god.
Can't be as bad as the last time I had a meeting with you and one of your individuals decided to take a shower in one of my toilets.
What the hell?
Are you serious?
Was his name
Mhm.
Remy by chance?
I think they called him Berg.
And Sketch had to fix his eyes.
Oh, that's okay. That's yeah, Berg. Well, Berg's got a TBI right now, so
Hmm.
that could have been part of it, you know.
Could have been, indeed. There's one more of you outside. Is that correct?
He might
Yeah,
be
he
a
had a-
while.
Yeah, he might be a minute.
That seat is not to be sat in, please.
Get the
Thank
fuck
you.
up.
Apologies.
No worries.
Yeah, all right, bro. There's another spot on the couch if you want to go ahead and take that one.
Oh, I can stand on it.
So who do I have here amongst you? I see that you have president, your founder.
Yeah, so I'm Obi Shackles, and then this is Josie. She's one of the founders. And then we've got Spider. He's right here next to me.
Pleasure.
Dustin, I think, yep, over there on the couch. And then
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
You can do this. I believe in you. Go on.
Damn, man, I got hit in the head a little bit too hard.
Trigger?
Trigger, that's right. I knew it was something to do with shooting a gun. And then Sketch is outside. Sketch is going to be our newest secretary. Dustin here. He's one of our top dogs. So
Very good. Well, I am Morgan Svetlana. I'm the Psycho Commune of Zero Yōnin. And what that means is that I am the senior advisor and right hand to the Oyubun, which is the leader of our family.
nice meeting you.
Shen,
How'd
would you
you say
come
your
in
last
here and
name again?
introduce yourself, please? Svetlana. Did you hear me that time?
I'm sorry. And is this your?
Oh yeah, this is Sketch. Yeah, I heard you that time.
Very good. Mr. Shen, would you like to come and introduce yourself? In a moment, perhaps.
It's a nice place you got here.
Thank you. I
Yeah, it is
agree.
really nice.
We're very, very
Like
lucky
the
to have it.
trees.
Introduce yourself, will you?
Hello, I'm Gudai Fanshin. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you as well.
Nice to meet you as well. I'm Obi Shackles. This is Sketch. Spider. Josie.
Mr. Shen is one of my
Trigger.
Kyodai, which
Okay.
means like big brother or big sibling in our family. Someone of
I see.
importance.
Okay. Nice meeting you guys.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Now he does that way better than I do.
So the individual that we had spoken to previously, I believe his name was Hutch, was somebody that was very easily identifiable from CCT footage for a store robbery in our turf, where not only were guns used, but an individual was shot, and the residents to which we protect over there had great concerns over the situation. So we did roll up there. I think there was 4 or 5 of us. I believe you were there with me, weren't you, Shen? Shen?
I wasn't there that day.
Okay. But several of us rolled up just to have a conversation, to start a dialogue, to kind of gain an understanding. The only problem that I have in regards to that matter were the tattoos. They both the individuals in question were wearing bags over their heads. But one of them was seen on surveillance camera going southbound on Barbareno past the store prior to it being stuck up, with no sleeves on, very distinguished tattoos, all of which match up damn near identically to the Mr. Hutch fella, which I understand he's a road captain with you, correct?
He was. He's not anymore though.
Has he been taken out and euthanized?
No, he parted ways with us. Kind of didn't like the way things were going on, and so he kind of just split ways.
Very interesting. How does that
I
work
believe
in your
he's now
culture?
with I believe he's now with the Lost, if I remember correctly.
I
One of the birdies.
Yeah, something like that.
Interesting.
So yeah, he left us, didn't like the way we were doing things, and then he went over to the Lost.
Well, I mean, fair points, okay. That will be an issue that, well, potentially. The issue stems from an individual wearing your leather and your patches, committing an offense on our turf, doing crimes against our community, things of that nature. And my Oyubun, who unfortunately could not be here today as she is in Japan speaking with a Yakuza, has deemed this situation extremely disrespectful. And as a result of that, because honor and tradition are extremely important to us as people and to how we operate, obviously, we require recompense for the actions that were committed.
Okay. Now something was told to me that you was talking to the former president about like 50 grand.
The former president I did work for, Mr. Jackson, I believe. Apparently you guys were going to go rob Evangelicos, and I invested $100,000 into electronics and arrays to be able to be utilized for that job, and then never heard anything back after sending him a whole host of fucking shit.
Go ahead, Sid.
I was there for that meeting, actually. That Vangelical's heist never actually happened. Purely for the simple reason being nobody was awake apart from two of us to actually do said actions.
Now, please don't take my
Uh,
response to be callous, but that makes no difference to me. Work was
Oh, I know.
completed for your group, for your organization, and it is yet to be it sounds unpaid.
Okay. And do you all still got the equipment?
No, it's installed on Vangelicos.
Okay. Do we have a time frame? I mean, I know we're already past time frame, but the time frame that equipment becomes, mute or no?
No.
Okay.
And it still does remain there. I still do have access to it.
Okay. All right. What kind of equipment is it?
It negates the security apparatus of the facility.
So like no alarms will be triggered or anything?
Correct.
Is that just the type thing where it's just there and does it, or do y'all got to activate something on your side, or?
I'll have to activate it on my side when it's literally needs to be used, but it will not be activated until that moment because it will be identified not too long after it is activated that it is a culprit to the system.
How long are we talking?
Indefinitely,
Oh, okay.
unless it's activated. Or somebody just goes up there and does a routine maintenance look and figures out that there's a foreign object involved. Or actually, 4 foreign objects involved.
Okay. I mean, we can put something together, get that taken care of. If that's something you're still interested in doing.
My work is done. It just stands to be
okay.
paid. That's all. That's where my gripe comes with that.
So he was gonna use the stuff that we got off the robbery to pay you back.
I do not know.
Okay.
The idea was to be paid before it was used.
What? What you say, Josie?
Give us a second. Sorry.
No worries.
Shackleton, come over here.
What? Yeah. So I mean, it sounds like we just got to pay him. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think. I mean, bank account says we got quite a bit in there to just pay him now. Get it over with. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You sketch? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I thought I was going to too, but I was like, there's a lot of us. I'll let them sit down. Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
So I'm gonna go and step away for a minute. I'll go and get something for you, but Obi's gonna continue talking to you, and then I'll be back.
Very well.
All right. Excuse myself for a second.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty reasonable. I think we can work an arrangement out.
You'll have full camera access to every angle in the establishment. You will also have access to having it Faraday caged, essentially, and electronically bursted, so that no outgoing transmissions from any kind of portable cellular device or mobile device or any kind of radio frequency will be able to linger outside of the building.
Okay.
Class technology.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
advanced
very
technology.
good with what I do.
Okay. So is there anything that you guys discussed afterwards, like following that robbery, that any agreements was made following that?
Well, what I had spoke to Hutch, and this was at the request of the Oyabun, is that that contains a $50,000 fee for the disrespect.
Oh, okay.
And I would also like to know who of the others, along with Hutch, stood and did what they did, because I'm sure they were connected.
You know who was there, Dustin?
No, nobody.
the names?
Hutch didn't
Sketch, you
tell
know
me
any other names?
anything.
Yep,
Do you know any other names?
I do.
Who? Oh, you was there.
I was there.
Okay.
That was when I was still yet, but yet a member. And
Oh,
it was
you just
something that
passed, okay.
I wasn't, for lack of a better term, didn't have a choice in.
He kind of just made you tag along.
Pretty much.
Then who was the one who shot? Because it wasn't the man with tattoos. So if it wasn't the man with tattoos that we have identified as Hutch, then you were the one who pulled the trigger.
I was made to pull the trigger by Hutch.
So
Now,
what's something you're thinking about that?
see, the problem that I have, and I'll give you a little bit of a history lesson, is that motorcycle clubs like to go down to Chumash, that exact fucking area, and do the dumbest fucking shit. Not only has this been an occurrence of yours, this has been an occurrence at least twice for the Lost.
Okay.
Now, we operate very fiercely with restraint. Loyalty, diligence, you name it. We don't like to jump the gun or make adverse conclusions to the contrary of whatever situation may present itself. But I understand very well that if I went to any of your locations, maybe even ones where some of your family might reside, or you might have a house at yourself, and I was to go around shooting people over fucking cigarettes and bullshit, that you would probably take upon an issue with that as well, correct?
Correct.
I mean, maybe, yep. Probably so.
Maybe, yeah, probably so doesn't answer it in any kind of formality, mate.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I would. Sorry, I got a lower education than others, so excuse me just a couple times.
Idiots
Very
do not
elegant.
tend to wear cuts, so because you understand the unification of what you all mean to one another, you have laws that regulate those as well. You have an understanding of what family, what togetherness, and what your mission and your duties to that mission require. Correct?
Yep.
So where do we stand with this? Because if it will not be paid in money, it will be paid in blood.
So
As far as
I,
the store,
hold on,
Sorry.
Sketch. So I finally, I firmly believe that Hutch would commit such an action to be taken by Sketch. I don't believe that he would do it on his own will, and especially knowing that it was some gang's turf. You know, I'm sure trust me, people talk about y'all, and they don't really talk lightly. You know, I don't think that he'd be doing something without Hutch telling him to do. So, if you know, add a little bit more money on there, I have no problem with. You know, I'll just call Josie, see if she can grab extra, but I don't really feel comfortable seeing, you know, it be dealt with by blood because of him doing the actions of what
And none
an
of us would
enforcer
want
told
that
me to do.
either. We have better things to do.
I mean, if I'm honest right now, I didn't know whose turf it was up until now, if I'm honest with you. Again, it's not something that I particularly like to do, going around robbing stores. That's really not my thing. That's school ground behavior, in my opinion. That's more of a street gang than anything. But like I said, with Hutch, it was a case of we're doing it like it or not.
Miss Svetlana, if you don't mind.
One moment.
asking.
I would like to say that I appreciate your apology and I accept it. So thank you. Yes,
I do-
sir.
If you don't mind me asking here, a little bit more of a two-parter question is, was any of your individuals injured at all? And if this is private information that you wish not to share, I understand. Is this property a property that you own, or is this one that you just look after, protect?
We protect it. So when we have 13 separate residents contact us regarding violent activities or a woman being shot, especially the owner of a company to which we have had issues with in the past that we're trying to negotiate in the right way, we do not want to foresee us having any more dramatic bullshit. Especially, I mean, it's one thing if you do not know, right? But now you do, okay? So that is why it is only 50,000. If you were aware of the circumstances and still committing the heinous activities, then trust me, the situation would be far more dire.
Understandable. I just wanted to know if any of your
None of our people were harmed.
family members. Okay.
If that were the case, this wouldn't be a conversation.
Okay, just wanted to clear that up. I was a little
No
bit lost
worries.
on that.
I appreciate your question. Thank you, mate. Dustin,
All
yeah?
right, so
Yes, ma'am, that is correct. The one and only.
Very well, very well. Yes, Mr. Roby.
what do we think? Because I'm not going to let Sketch take blood for it, honestly. Respectfully, I'm not going to let him take blood for it. Well, we just add another 50 and we'll call it there? Because, we're going to plan on doing this robbery here rather quickly to get, your equipment out of there and everything and put it to use. Obviously, it's been sitting on the back burner for quite some time. So I think it'd be pretty wise for us to do it pretty quick. But I feel like Sketch acted under the direction of Hutch, and I feel like another 50 probably call it good, yeah?
150, we'll call it square.
So 150 total?
150
Equipment
total.
and... Okay. All right, let me call Josie real fast.
Of course.
Or Dustin, you got Josie's phone number?
Yeah, I'll give her a ring.
All right.
Excuse me.
And I understand, Sketch, that we all take orders. Even me.
Absolutely. And again, I can't apologize enough. Again, like I said, I personally, whether Hutch did or not, but me personally, I did not know it was a protected turf, or a protected area, so to speak.
No worries.
Again, it's
Now
not
you do.
something that I particularly like to do. So, again, I apologize.
Apologies accepted, mate.
I will make sure it does not happen again. That's for sure.
I
and
believe you
I'll
will.
make sure that it does not happen again at all, and we'll make it pretty clear where your lines are and everything like that. So, while we wait on Josie, was there any other matters of business to attend to?
I do want to make you aware, because it has been a little while since we have spoken, and since apparently Jackson is no longer with you, I'm guessing, or?
No, he's not.
Very well. So you are the new top dog.
Yes. So
Very well.
I was with Josie back years ago. So, we kind of brought back up to kind of get the club back. We kind of scattered there for a minute, so we're kind of finishing our closed deals and everything like that, and loose ends and all that stuff.
Very well. We operate ghost cars. Cars that do not have any identifying markings on any aspect of the vehicle, that have top of the line performance parts categorized within at the very good prices. So should you have a need for such a thing, for whatever endeavors, maybe this Vangelico store would be a good opportunity. I would hope that you
Is
could
this
reach
just
out to us.
imports?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Very
What
quick.
else you guys import?
And if you ever need workers, let us know as well.
Okay.
Or organs. Or a massage.
Okay. Well, I could use a couple of livers if you got extra. If you're drinking too much.
Could find you one.
Gotcha. Well, I'll keep that in mind. We'll definitely look forward to talking
Sorry,
to you
Jess.
here later on. So,
Very well. Mr. Shen, would you come accept this?
Now, if you don't mind these massages,
Oh, very, very, very good massages. Soon, though. Not yet, but soon.
I'm interested. Let me know.
Very well.
we'll let them count that, make sure it's all there and good.
We're going to establish a new relation today, correct?
Yep.
Forge a new
Indeed.
path together.
Indeed.
That is the reason as to why you were not told to remove your firearms upon entering this building. So I hope you can respect that.
Yeah, I do respect that. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Of course. It's nice to know that a bunch of people that might have a difference of opinion or a difference of life or style or history or tradition or whatever it might be called can meet up and have good efforts among communication between the two.
Absolutely. And, I kind of put on my best Sunday best, to come down here. So, respectable and everything. What?
So, I guess kind of lucky on my part, but so I went to the bank and got more out because it's a goodwill gesture, and then I hear that you wanted more anyway, so we should be good.
All right. Everything good,
Yeah.
Mr. Shen?
Back. I'm just gonna use the cash counter real quick.
Very well. This is a location that we have not had another group in as well. Something that is it's a very sacred spot for us, where we conduct very official business. So I hope that you also understand the significance of inviting you within it.
Much obliged. I appreciate the opportunity, and you are standing very close to me.
Please stand
Feel
back
like-
from the gentleman.
Feel like it's getting closer.
I would offer you alcohol, but the last time I did that, one of your people decided to take a shower in one of our toilets, so...
Oh yeah, I remember who that was too. That happened when I was a prospect. That happened up in your
727 Triad Tower. Yep.
yeah. I know exactly who that was.
But anyway, we have building blocks supporting an olive branch that can hopefully support success.
Yeah.
I am looking forward
Absolutely.
to the partnership.
Yeah, we'll definitely be in touch later on. You got a
Got A?
Contact number.
hello. Now I was gonna ask for an email, Josie, but I'll take a contact number if you got one.
Sure, email, yeah.
Uh,
Email,
let me know when you're ready. Do you know how to spell Morgan?
Go ahead. Yeah, I do.
Tell me.
Whenever you're
060 dash 306 dash 4366.
and that's Morgan.
Morgan Svetlana.
Remove the
All
U.
right.
Cash counted. Adds up to 100.
Perfect. seems that our business can be concluded and we can consider this situation resolved and behind us.
Awesome.
When
Well,
you
I
are ready
appreciate
to
that.
move forward with Vangelicos, let me know and I'll give you all the configurations and controls that you need to successfully administer it on your own if you'd like.
Okay, perfect. I think we can round up somebody with enough brain cells to do. I was just kidding. Yeah, I do appreciate it. We'll definitely keep in touch with you. We'll look at getting that thing done here soon. So, we'll be in touch with you.
Very well.
Awesome. Well, I do hope you have a good day. You got a nice place around here. And yeah, I appreciate you talking.
Appreciate your time, your efforts, your energies, and your respectfulness. Thank you.
Awesome. You guys have a good day.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Au revoir.
I
And
don't know why
sayonara.
everybody's staring at me, but that's fine. Y'all have a good day.
So, again, I'm sorry. Again, I'm
Sketch
sorry
walk.
about the whole, the whole turf thing and the robbery.
I know you are. And please remove yourself from the guilt and burden of it.
I appreciate you. Everybody take care.
Bye-bye.
As well. They can sit on the conference table.
Very well.
What is your favorite number?
9. Oh, hold on. 346. Thank you very much.
There we go.
That went easier than I had hoped. So,
Oh, yes.
everything good? Aito? I'd say that was successful.
I guess.
That got real interesting there for a second.
What do you mean?
I think the fact that when he said he's the one that shot, I was ready for it.
I was wondering if one of them, the other one, was involved, was also part of the same outfit.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping for the signal.
I can imagine you were.
I think we
One
all
thing-
were. Nobody goes to our turf and discharges a firearm without consequences.
Shoots an innocent fucking worker for no reason whatsoever that's not even related to the goddamn location of the robbery.
At least wanted to make somebody shit their pants today.
Well, they didn't seem to like it when I said they can either pay it in fucking money or they can pay it in fucking blood.
Yeah.
Then you said blood too. I was sure you
Alrighty.
thought that was it.
And looking at these uniforms, I think we chose the wrong pants.
It's alright.
We did too.
Well, when you do it in the dark, it's difficult.
Now they ugly. Take them off. Not out here, of course.
Please feel free to change back into your other garb if you like.
I'm surprised they let one of their higher members go and
Aye,
do a
agreed.
totally different club.
Lots of changes upon them.
I don't know how I would feel if one of us left to join a rival.
I would make sure that they were killed, is what I would do. They are a security risk.
Yes. And especially a high up like a road captain.
Hmm. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Well, wonder what happened to Ichiro.
Yeah. But talking about business,
Mm.
you said organs.
Say again?
You were talking about organs.
Oh, yeah. So one of the
That
things that
is
Madame Oyubun would really like for us to get involved in is to harvest and sell organs on the market.
Well, my tugboat is almost finished. I'll start working on it.
Perfect. That would be great. So, Mr. Street, what did you think of this situation?
Very, very well done, madam. It's very well done.
Very
Though
good.
I still think consequences should still follow.
Consequences will happen should they do what they know that they should not now do again. They paid their debt. They satisfied the Oyubun's request. And we've made $150,000 today.
Yes, ma'am. If it come need be, madam, I'd like to take care of that deal if need be. Swiftly. Without traces, if need be.
Very
My
well.
apologies.
Welcome back. Is Aito back into his own head?
I believe he dissipated from the earth.
Gloriously. Well, do you guys want to get something to eat over at the Uwu?
I was about to say.
Is it open?
Mm-hmm.
Surely it should be.
My treat, gentlemen. How about it?
Oh, okay.
I'm up for it.
Everyone's going to their fucking car. It's literally right there. It's literally like 2 blocks away.
Well,
It's a very deep subject.
I'll meet you there then.
All right,
Don't worry,
then.
Brian.
Too much for a man walking without his legs.
Poor guy has no fucking workout.
My god, it sounds like he just devastated his car. Oh boy.
He's by many words.
Can't walk the Lord, fucking giant.
Hey, bud, it's the Haps.
I was gonna say, imagine getting pulled over immediately doing that.
Cold maxing out on the ill tip.
Oh, it happens.
I don't think so. Sounds like way hard work. Life's too short for that shit. He comes off like a poser anyhow. Yeah, maybe, but no. Blades, bro.
I fancy seeing you here.
Hey, you can't walk nor freaking drive.
Oh, shush, you didn't say anything.
Oh, it's good times.
Hey, what's the Haps?
Be a good business to extort as well.
They have a security.
Even better. Konnichiwa.
Welcome, welcome.
What kind of foods do we have here?
This is the best place to be at the Uwu Cafe. Welcome, welcome.
What kind of foods do you have here?
Yeah, I meant to leave some menu pamphlets out here. Let me grab those for you.
Hopefully, cat is not on the menu.
Do you want to adopt one? Sorry, Ento.
I'd rather fall off a cliff. Not a very big cat person.
Nor am I.
Per.
Menus available there for you folks.
Perfect. Gentlemen, please have a look. Order what you'd like.
Better late than never, I suppose.
Have a look. Order what you'd like, please.
That's marvelous.
This one's about ready to fall off the table. There we go.
Hello, cat. Yes. How are you? Don't fall off the counter now.
Can I get one very large banana milkshake, please?
Banana milkshake coming right up. What else?
These will all
Oh,
be on the
copy.
same bill.
Okay, copy that. Same bill, same bill.
Could I get a large herbal sweet tea?
Large herbal, copy that.
Let me do a chocolate muffin. Be fine.
Hell yeah.
Chocolate muffin for the vanilla looking friend.
Page not found. Okay. What did you end up getting, Mr. Shen?
Did you hear me?
No.
I grabbed the herbal tea.
Herbal tea, that sounds delicious. I'll do an herbal tea as well. And a chocolate muffin.
A small or large?
Small would be fine.
Okay, I got one large banana milkshake, a large sweet herbal tea, a small sweet herbal tea, and 2 chocolate chip muffins. Will that be all?
Was that everything for you, boys?
I believe so, madam.
Yes, madam.
That will be it.
Perfect. Would you like to make a donation at this time to help feed other rescue shelter cats?
Can't you just feed cats to dogs?
I mean, personally, I wouldn't. I don't think that's really in their diet, but
Okay. Do either of you like cats?
No. Can't stand them, to be quite frankly honest.
Mr. Street, Mr. Shen?
I would not like to make a donation.
We will not be making a donation.
okay. All right, copy that. Your total comes out to be $45.98.
And what's your number?
That's registered $2.99 right here.
Here you are.
Oh, why? Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Consider that a donation from Zero Yōnin, just down the street from you.
Oh, perfect. That's very kind of you. Let me go get some of your food here for you.
Very well.
Feel free to continue to mingle with the cats. And I know he doesn't seem very friendly, but I promise that one standing over there in the white t-shirt, he doesn't bite. He also likes it when you rub his belly.
You like to have your belly rubbed, boy?
No.
Oh. You can have one of my
What is
boys
it?
rub
Yes, in the
yours.
What
Your belly, if you like.
I'm good, ma'am.
is this bloody for doing?
Do you, is there still a Mr. John Hartman, I believe his name is? He was a lieutenant with your group quite a while back. Does he still work for you? It's been a long time.
No, he does not.
Oh, is he dead?
Oh. He's being stopped.
You what?
The car right there is a bit weird in the parking lot.
Oh. Did you get a large banana milkshake? Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Do you have like
Yes,
a...
ma'am.
Are
Sorry.
you jonesing for a... It's funny. Interesting. This place is nicely done.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
It's a nice place.
Yes, it is indeed.
Do you find it weird that the doorway looks like a cat head?
Well, I think it's Uwu inspired, so I mean it's no different than having the fucking wall open over there in the same manner.
Indeed, madam, it is indeed.
Hey, kitty, kitty.
Alrighty, I got an order up. Order up.
I'll take
Oh fuck.
There you are. They're all in this one to-go bag for you. Feel free to split your drinks up amongst you as you see fit. And hope you guys enjoy your time
Hey,
here at
kid.
the Ooh Woo Cafe.
I think the cat's not
Thank you.
doing too well.
Do you want to eat here or go back to?
Hey, man.
Unique smell.
Harry, you want that one, man?
I
You sell the strong stuff over here?
The menu's right there on the ground next to you in those pamphlets. Feel free to take a look and see if anything tickles your fancy.
All right, man. Did y'all decide which cat we want to adopt? I like that gray one over there, man. I don't think it likes me very much, though.
All right, shall we?
Where did it go?
Oh, I believe that now is the perfect time to get out of here. No
Where's
weird.
everybody going?
Well, those guys smelled like they were taking a bath in a toilet.
It was not very wise, was it?
No, he was not.
All right, since you have the car, would you mind carrying the food?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shen. Are we
Are you
riding?
walking back?
I think let's ride.
This car only has 2 seats.
I'll walk. If one of you wants to ride with him.
Oh, please don't kill us.
He's a good driver.
If you call
Disregard.
that a good driver, I must be a millionaire.
If he breaks my muffin, dude, there's gonna be issues.
Are you threatening a Kyodai?
Hang on. My milkshake. Oh,
Don't worry,
you
I'll bring
order.
all the boys to the yard.
No.